Warning about too many open figures. In a script where I create many figures with fix, ax equals plt.subplots ... I get the warning runtime warning, more than 20 figures have been opened. Figures created through the pyplot interface, matplotlib.pyplot.figure, are retained until explicitly closed and may consume too much memory. However, I don't understand why I get this warning, because after saving the figure with fig.savefig ... I delete it with fig.clear, del figure. At no point in my code, I have more than one figure open at a time. Still, I get the warning about too many open figures. What does that mean? How can I avoid getting the warning?
Use .clf or .cla on your figure object instead of creating a new figure. From @Davidzika. Assuming you have imported pyplot as plt.cla clears an axis, i.e. the currently active axis in the current figure. It leaves the other axes untouched. plt.clf clears the entire current figure with all its axes, but leaves the window opened, such that it may be reused for other plots. plt.close closes a window, which will be the current window, if not specified otherwise. plt.close all will close all open figures. The reason that delfig does not work is that the pyplot state machine keeps a reference to the figure around, as it must if it is going to know what the current figure is. This means that even if you delete your ref to the figure, there is at least one live ref, hence it will never be garbage collected. Since I'm polling on the collective wisdom here for this answer, @Joakington mentions in the comments that plt.closefig will remove a specific figure instance from the pylab state machine, plt._pylab_helpers.gcf, and allow it to be garbage collected.
Here's a bit more detail to expand on Hooked's answer. When I first read that answer, I missed the instruction to call CLF instead of creating a new figure. CLF on its own doesn't help if you then go and create another figure. Here's a trivial example that causes the warning. To avoid the warning, I have to pull the call to subplots outside the loop. In order to keep seeing the rectangles, I need to switch CLF to cla. That clears the axis without removing the axis itself. If you're generating plots in batches, you might have to use both cla and close. I ran into a problem where a batch could have more than 20 plots without complaining, but it would complain after 20 batches. I fixed that by using cla after each plot, and close after each batch. I measured the performance to see if it was worth reusing the figure within a batch, and this little sample program slowed from 41s to 49s, 20% slower, when I just called close after every plot.
If you intend to knowingly keep many plots in memory, but don't want to be warned about it, you can update your options prior to generating figures. This will prevent the warning from being emitted without changing anything about the way memory is managed.
The following snippet solved the issue for me. When _wrapped_figure goes out of scope, the runtime calls our _del_ method with plt.close inside. It happens even if exception fires after _wrapped_figure constructor.
If you want to see more, please consider subscribing.